It's me, Mario!
Super Mario 64 is one of the most iconic games of all time. With the release of 3D All-Stars, I finally got to play it again. I'm sure almost everyone knows how the game works. You run around the castle, jump through some paintings, and collect power stars so you can beat up Bowser. Well, while playing through the game again, I decided to make a list of the most difficult stars in each world. I have excluded the 100 coin stars and have included the castle's secret stars. Anyway, I'm Thick Boy Noodles, and here's my list for the most difficult star to obtain in each world for Mario 64. Bomb Battlefield has some very easy stars to obtain. Considering it's the first world you enter, I think that's a good thing. But there is one star that comes to mind when I think most difficult stars in this game. To obtain this one star, you first have to get 10 stars. Look into the light at the entrance for the castle, hit a switch, jump back into the painting, unlock some cannons, and then shoot yourself perfectly out of one to grab all of the center coins just to reveal the star. That is a lot of work for one star. That's why Mario Wings to the Sky is the hardest star to obtain at Bomb Battlefield. All of the stars in Womps Fortress are easy, but if I had to choose a most difficult, I would probably go with the red coins. And it's really only because the star is so time consuming compared to the other ones. So, red coins on the floating isle takes the crown at Womps Fortress. You know, I was gonna say plundering the sunken ship was the hardest star to obtain here, but then I'd be lying to myself. The slick ship is quite annoying, but the fact that you have to defeat Bowser, go to the basement, go through Hazy Maze Cave, jump into a black hole to hit a switch, just to come back to the level and grab a star, that makes through the jet stream a little more difficult. That's why I think it's the hardest star to obtain in Jolly Roger Bay. So it was hard to choose the most difficult star here. You pretty much have a race against a giant penguin that rubber bands all over the place, a runaway snowball that you have to race and line up with another snowball, and 8 red coins that are placed in some of the most ridiculous locations. Imagine it's your first time playing this again, but this time there's no guide to get you those red coins, just like it was in the 90s. You have to search the whole mountain for these, and that could literally take hours. That's why Frosty Slide for 8 red coins is the hardest star to obtain on Cool Cool Mountain. I know getting onto the roof after defeating Big Boo is annoying if you aren't too sure how to do it consistently, but it has nothing on the timing to get into that secret room before your Vanish Cap wears off. Also, the amount of time it takes to complete this star is annoying. You again have to leave the area and get to the basement, drain the water from the moat, jump into a hole, traverse a level with sketchy platforms, go back into the castle, enter Big Boo's haunt, and then make sure you jump off the wall correctly the first time or you won't make it into that secret room in time. This star was a pain. That's why Eye to Eye in the secret room is the hardest star to obtain in Big Boo's haunt. Hazy Maze Cave has some pretty easy stars in it, but I have to admit, that stupid platform that you have to guide by stepping on the arrows is annoying as hell. My first time doing this left me falling down and jumping back up countless times. And the platform puts you in a panic if you don't grab the red coin fast enough. Gotta be one of my least favorite stars to obtain in the whole game, to be honest. That's why Elevate for 8 red coins is the most difficult star to obtain in Hazy Maze Cave. Because I'm excluding the 100 coin star, this level isn't really too difficult. The red coins are all in the same place, the lava doesn't instantly kill you, and the volcano stars aren't too hard if you're careful. But those bullies really will bully you if you let them. They can sometimes gang up on you, and if you get hit once, you're pretty much guaranteed to land in the lava soon after. That's why Bully the Bullies takes the cake in Lethal Lava Land. Honestly, this red coin star might be the hardest red coin star in the whole game. The wing cap just doesn't seem to work. A lot of the times I would get centimeters away from touching these coins too, just to fall back down. And if you fly too low, run out of time, or just mess up the triple jump, there are plenty of areas around the level that will instantly kill you as well. That's why, in my opinion, free flying for 8 red coins is the hardest star to obtain in Shifting Sand Land. The red coins here may be time consuming. The hitbox for those rings on the mana ray may be terrible. But for me, getting that last chest was really the only difficult thing within Dire Docks. That current combined with the, we'll say, awful swim mechanic this game has, really makes trying to line up with that chest one of the hardest things ever. So, chest in the current is, in my opinion, the hardest star to obtain in Dire Docks. Look, I'm gonna get straight to it. The hardest star in my opinion here is the first one, Snowman's Big Head. It seems easy enough. You just get to the top and grab the star. So you get to the top, you talk to the snowman, but for some reason he hates you and starts trying to blow you off. Oh, I can just walk behind this penguin, you say to yourself. Awesome. Until the tuxedo man starts dancing back and forth with no warning, and you get sent flying away, losing your hat in the process. That's why Snowman's Big Head is the hardest star in Snowman's Land. Grabbing the red coins is easy. You do some wall jumps and break some blocks. I know you could just triple jump into the painting to get the water level high enough, and just jump into the cage at the beginning. But I didn't do that. Doing this the intended way, you get into the cannon and shoot yourself over to the cage. And the hardest part to me in Wet Dry World is unlocking the cannon. That's why I gave Go to Town for red coins the crown as the hardest star to obtain in Wet Dry World. I know there's an easier way to get to the star on the mushroom by jumping on the Shy Guy and floating over to it, but I went the intended route on this one as well. And finding the Babam Buddy, figuring out that you have to teleport to reach the cannon, and actually hitting your target with said cannon, all combined for an annoying star. If you don't aim correctly, and you won't, you die. There's no other thing that can happen. You either hit your target, or you are dead. The most unforgiving star in the whole game. Tall Mountains blast to the lonely mushroom star. I hate you. You know how I said the red coins in Shifting Sand Land were the hardest to get? I forgot about the red coins in Tiny Huge Island. Wiggler's red coin star is for sure the hardest to obtain. Combining the camera not cooperating and the whole process of entering the room in the first place, this star truly is a pain. Also, be sure to avoid the fire by the last coin, because I didn't. I literally grabbed the last coin and got burnt at the same time. The star spawned and I jumped off the side and died. Adding to my pain. That's why Wiggler's red coins is the hardest star to obtain on Tiny Huge Island. TikTok Clog is full of annoying obstacles, even with the time frozen. This one is short and sweet. Stomp on the Thwomp takes the prize here for one reason and one reason only. You have to make it all the way to the top. And if you fall, you have to start over. No one likes to start over.
Let's go.
This one was pretty close between tricky triangles and their slippery slopes, and the big house in the sky with its stupid fireplace. No, really, they were really close to me. But I'm gonna go with tricky triangles, because they killed me. So, tricky triangles and their slippery slopes takes the cake here in Rainbow Ride. I think we all know the answer here. Not only are the coins difficult to get, if you fall you end up outside of the castle, and you have to run all the way back up just to fail again. I would rather just lose a life, to be honest. No, really, game. Just freaking kill me. So there we have it. My opinion on the hardest stars for each level in Super Mario 64. I gotta say, once you get used to the controls, the game does get a lot easier. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. If you end up hating me later, you can always unsubscribe. I'm Thick Boy Noodles, and as always, stay thick.